Hey BleepinJeepers, it's Tyler. This week I'm going to show you how to repair a rock chip on your windshield. This is real easy to do, it's fairly inexpensive, and if you catch the chip early, you can save yourself having to buy a new windshield. And you really only need three things to do this repair. You'll need a windshield repair kit. I'm going to be using the Loctite kit today. It's item number 37613, and it's a really super simple, nice kit. Get a little rubbing alcohol or Windex, window cleaner, and a roll of paper towels, and that's really all you need. The first thing that we're going to do is clean the glass around where the repair is going to be. It's very important that there's no moisture, no liquid down inside of the glass. So if you've been in a recent rainstorm or you've washed the car or whatever, you're going to have to get all the moisture out of there. That might mean taking a blow dryer or a heat gun and blow drying it until you're sure you're dry. Then when you go to clean this, either use alcohol or a Windex, you know, something ammonia based, something that's going to evaporate, and don't dump it in the hole, put it on the rag, because we do not want a lot of moisture down inside this glass when we go to do our repair. We're just trying to clean the area. Like that. Rubbing alcohol works really good because it evaporates so quickly. We're going to go ahead and open our kit now. Inside you're going to find this little adhesive tab, this little pedestal, and then a shot needle. So the nice thing about the Loctite kit is it already has all the resin and everything in the shot needle ready to go. So grab this disc. First thing you're going to do is punch out this center piece, and then it's adhesive on both sides, so we're going to peel one side away like this, and basically we're going to center this hole on the chip that needs to be repaired. Alright, we're going to center this hole over the repair, press it firmly into place. Put this tab up, and it'll make removal later quite a bit easier. So we press that into position. Now we're going to peel back the other side, like that, and we're going to attach the pedestal. Go ahead and line up these tabs, just like that. Press it in there firmly so that you get a good seal. Alright, and once that's sealed, now we're going to take the actual plunger, and there's a twist-on cap here. So you twist that off like that, and then it twists down inside of this pedestal. Alright, now once that's in place, you're going to pull up on this plunger until you feel it stop. Hold that for 2 or 3 seconds, and then let it go. We're going to do that again. Hold it up for 2 or 3 seconds, let it go. We're going to do this 10 times. You notice that I'm holding the shot needle in the pedestal with my hand while I'm doing this, so I don't yank it out and throw this resin everywhere. What we're trying to accomplish here is we're trying to get all the air out of the crack in the windshield, get all the bubbles out, so that that resin works its way into the cracks. I lost count, but I think that's 10. Give it one more for good measure. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to leave this just like this for 30 minutes. So I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. We're going to check and see if there's any bubbles in the repair area. There doesn't seem to be any. If there are, then you just repeat the last 2 steps. by pulling the plunger and letting it flip down a couple of more times, and then let it sit for another 30 minutes. But it looks like we're probably good to go. So now we're going to remove the plunger. I'm going to go ahead and recap it. We want to be careful with any of this excess resin. If it gets on your paint, it can actually eat your paint. So if you're doing a repair, especially down here low in one of the corners, and it's close to your paint, make sure you have a rag handy for this next step. When we remove this pedestal, the excess resin is going to run down. We want to make sure we don't get that on the paint. Now lifting on this tab, the pedestal will come off. And now we're going to take the adhesive seal off. If you need to use a razor blade to do this, you can. If you're kind of patient, they peel off pretty easy. Now, using a little bit more alcohol, rubbing alcohol, on our rag here, we're just going to clean up the excess resin. And we are done. Alright guys, that's it. It's really that simple. These kits require no specialized tools or anything like that. And you can pick them up. This Loctite kit you can pick up anywhere from like 12 bucks up to about 17 depending on where you buy it. Now considering that the last time I replaced this windshield it was about 350 bucks. I look at $12 as a killer deal. And like I said, no specialized tools required. Everything's included in the kit. Super simple repair to do. So give this a try. And if you found this video helpful or if it saved you some money, please consider supporting us and creation of content like this by going to our Patreon account. You know, for about the cost of buying us a beer a month, you can support our channel and we can continue to bring these kind of helpful tips and videos to you guys. Also check out BleepinJeep.com and the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.